I just did like a whole 10-minute video and it all just got like cut off and it would have made no sense. So I'm just gonna restart over and try to make this a lot shorter. So anyways, this whole video is obviously 16 and pregnant, and it's kind of seems common for YouTube. But you also seen the title that it says 16, or it also says, I don't know what I'm gonna name this video actually. But it's gonna mention that there's like 2 kids in here. But anyways, so I got pregnant at 16, and like I'm gonna tell you now, like I said, I do not wish that upon anybody. Not at all. If someone comes to me and is like, I want to have a baby and they're 16 years old, I promise you I will not sit there and I will not say, oh, do it. It's a good thing. It is not a good thing. It is so hard. Like, it is so hard. And I watch a lot of teen pregnant or 16 and pregnant videos on YouTube, and all they say is like, oh my god, it's the best thing in the world, blah blah blah, but they fail to mention how hard it really is to raise a baby when you're still a child yourself. I'm gonna admit I have some growing up to do, and I'm about almost 18, but that does not mean that I don't have growing up to do. What I'm gonna say here right now is just be careful, try to prevent it and whatnot. So I found out I was pregnant when I was 16 years old. This was like, I don't know, 10 weeks before 10 weeks when I found out I was pregnant. Okay, this is the ultrasounds. These are the 13 weeks, I believe, though. This was him at 13 weeks. And then you go to your 20-week visit or whatever, and hold on, a stupid box. You go to your 20-week visit or whatever, and they do another ultrasound to see what it is. Well, we kind of already knew he had a baby. I had a boy and stuff. So there's that. And then his little feet. Just so cute. I miss him being so small. And then, this is when I was pregnant. I did my own pictures. That was when I was pregnant. And this was when we were in the hospital waiting, for me to give birth. It was such a big day. This is when I finally, pushed the little guy out and had him. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing for you. Here's this video, or this pictures. It sucks, okay? And it hurts. I mean, y'all know that already, but just putting that out there again, just in case you didn't. It hurts. And emotionally, it drains you because, for instance, I didn't have family by my side. I had my aunt. One of my aunts were actually really supportive of me. But I could not go and ask them for money. They did not pay for my rent. They did not, pay for my car bill, my phone bill, nothing. I had to work my ass off for it. But I gotta admit, my fiance worked the whole time I was pregnant with my son Sebastian because I couldn't work because I was pregnant. Nobody would hire me. You believe how many freaking places I applied to try to work, and they would not. They would just look at me and be like, not doing it. They would not. And you pregnant moms that try to work, you understand what I'm talking about. And I'm underage. I'm 17 right now. So when I was 16, I was trying to get a better job. And I couldn't. Like I said, I was 18, or I was pregnant, and I wasn't 18. And so, it was hard because he was doing it all. He was working and paying the bills and stuff. Yes, I'm going to admit, it was nice to have him. But I only have him. I can't run to my mom and I can't ask her for something. I can't ask her for support. I can't ask her for emotional support. I can't ask her for money, nothing. And I know I can't. And that's for certain reasons that hurt. But it's true. My dad, I can't. Same thing. I can't do the same thing. My grandma, my grandparents, but I'm not bagging on you moms that have support, that are living in their parents' house, that are, getting support from others. That is awesome. Don't not take that for granted. Because people like me, I wish I had that. Like, I wish I had my family. And I about have like 2 or 3 friends, dude, that are actually there for me, that say they are, but I still don't know, personally. I love them, though, like, dearest to my heart. You know, you have all these other people on Facebook saying, oh, I'm there for you, and I'm here, and I'm there, and blah, blah, blah. But in reality, they just don't give a shit. They don't care about you. The only thing they care about is seeing what your kid looks like when it's out, you know. Just to be honest here. That's the sad part, is that it's true. So, I gave him birth, obviously. You know, I had natural, but I had epidural. But I had, vaginal birth is what I mean. I breastfed for 3 months straight, but not latched him. I only did bottle feeding, and people bagged me for that. Like, you're not breastfeeding him long enough, and blah, 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 blah. So I'm just like, whatever, then. But I still get bagged on. And now I'm getting bagged on even worse because, now I found out 4 days ago that I am pregnant again. And we try to prevent it. I had the epidural shot in his arm. He had condoms, blah, blah, blah. We tried, and you can only try. That's all you can do. You can't do anything else other than try. But I don't believe in abortion. I believe in taking responsibility for your actions. I made this baby, and I'm going to raise it, and I'm going to prepare for it. I'm going to, work my ass off for it. And that's okay. Like, I am perfectly fine with that. I am so happy to be a mom of 2. Like, this is going to be my second kid, and I'm not even 18 yet. Well, I'll have him or her, by the time I'm 18, because I'll be 18 in June. But right now, I'm 17. And this is so much to take in, dude, because I'm going to be the mom of 2. Not just 1, 2 kids. And it feels so unreal. I'm not going to lie. Like, I've done all this stuff. I've done it. I know. But I don't know what comes after, I don't know what the second kid is like. I don't know what it's like to raise a baby and a 7-month-old. A newborn and a 1-year-old. That's about 4, 1-year-old, yeah, you know what I mean. Because my son's gonna be 1 year and 4 months old when my baby is born, because I'm 2 weeks. I'm not even showing it. You can't even tell that I'm pregnant, but I'm 2 weeks. They say, they don't even know. They're drawing like a bunch of blood. If you can see that damn bruise right there they gave me. But yeah, I am going through a lot of crap right now, but I'm here, and I'm really proud of how far that we've come. I don't have support. I have friends support, but that means more than anything to me. Like, I'm so happy, But I'm telling you, do not take the support you have for granted. Not sit there and give attitudes. Don't give respect, don't give disrespect to people that are there for you, because there's one day they might not be, just like me. I don't have support like that, That's okay. I'm happy being independent, but I am also, it hurts to know that there's people out there like me that don't have the support that I have. I'm so thankful for Corey. Like, I cannot explain to you how thankful I am that my kids' dad are going to be in their life. I mean, hopefully forever, but you know what I mean. Right now, it matters because it's right now. I'm so thankful for that. A lot of teen moms do not have that. They're single parents, doing it on their own, and that's still amazing, And you guys are awesome, rock on. Like, I'm not trying to look down on anybody, I'm so happy for everybody that's doing really well. That's all that matters, is that your baby's being taken care of. Any way, shape, and form does not matter. All that matters is that your son or your daughters are being taken care of, and that's it, Age does not matter. Age does not matter. But I'm not going to let that go to my head. I'm not going to let that go to your head. Age matters to an extent. If you can prevent getting pregnant, do it. Because I'm telling you, it is something you do not want. As much as you think you want it, you don't want it. Because it is so hard. It is hard. And people may say it's not that hard because they've done it. But there has been a moment in time where everybody that has had a kid, no matter how 30 or in their 40s and they had a kid, that has not sat there and said, this is hard. But they still did it, That's all I gotta say. I'm expecting another one, in about 9 months from now. But that's a while. But I'm going to start doing updates and stuff to let you know how my crazy life is going. But thank you for watching this and spending your whole, 10 minutes on watching this video. It means a lot. I just want to spread my word. I want to spread how I feel about these things, to other people, and to know that being pregnant and being young is not the worst thing in the world, We have other things that we have to worry about in this lifetime. As long as our kids, teen parents, our kids are being taken care of, that's all that should matter. Not that we're 16, not that we're 17 or 18 and we have 2 kids, for instance, like me. My son or daughter, both of them, will be taken care of, and I guarantee that because they come first. They are my life. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I will update again when I get bigger and you guys can see my little belly. Bye.